Disaster can kind of strike at any time, and I don't think any of us are immune from our lives changing overnight. You know, if you just think about the people in your workspace that are trying to pass the hat and saying, hey, can you help? This person has a child that's in the hospital, or this person has lost, their house in a fire or a flood.
There's a lot of things that arise from a hardship. It's not just, it's a huge life-altering event. It's a lot to take on emotionally, but there's also a huge financial burden. And that's something that I certainly can attest to based on my own experience.
You get to a point where you just don't know what else to do to get out of those dark places. And when someone steps up and says, I'm here for you and I want to help you, it is so powerful.
Between Dana, Jess, Sarah, and myself, we all have been the recipients of a community fund of this kind of nature, and we know how important it is to receive that.
We had a conversation one day about how much it meant to us to raise money and help and be there for people and inspire hope. One of the four of us said we should just start our own business and do this for as many people as we can.
The mission of In This Together is to provide hope and strength in communities through financial charitable grants.
In This Together has two primary programs. Our first program is our employer partnerships, and the second program is our community fund. The employer partnerships are setting up individual funds with each company, where the company as well as the employees can all donate to that fund. And then if anybody at that company experiences any kind of hardship, they're able to request a grant from us, which would be tax-free.
With the community fund, it's outreach to people in the community, companies in the community, finding out where the need is and putting on the fundraisers.
You don't want to have to ask people for money. And we found, talking to other people in the community, that that's a real sticking point for them. And in this case, we can offer somebody a grant, we can offer somebody that money without them having to put themselves out there in the public eye and share their story if they don't want to.
People are interested in this. People think it's worthwhile. They think it's worth their donations because everyone we have talked to can relate. Everyone has a story where they would say, wow, that would have been really helpful if we had had that when that happened.